it's official. That intro is like way too old. We got to update the intro badly.
Why? It's old
Did
like
you-
you.
Did you see how old it was? Can you tilt the camera up a little bit, please? Would you be able to do it? Because I don't think I can reach it. What is this, by the way?
Dessert? What is this, by the way?
I swear, every time we come on here, you're eating something. I don't know what it's going to be, but you're eating something. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gastlecast. What the f? Now the ceiling?
Listen, man.
Come on, man. No,
If
come
you
on,
want it
man.
done right, do it
Can
yourself.
you point it down just a little bit?
I did.
Come on, point it down a little bit, Heather. Look at this. What kind of setup is this? What are we doing? We're a YouTube channel. We're becoming a somewhat big YouTube channel. We're almost at 7,600 subscribers, Heather. We've become a pretty big deal.
You think that's a big deal?
No, it's not actually. Can you get on the camera? Can you just point it down a little bit and just try to make it look good? Can you make it? Come on! What are you doing? I don't want them to see my porn mags. Come on, Heather. Up. Did we get it? We got it! Hello, everybody!
This was not a we situation.
It's
this
a we.
was a me situation.
God damn, I'm so happy to see everybody here tonight. What a weekend. We had an awesome weekend. We made some cool videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed them. We do videos every single day if you didn't know that. We went to Awesomecon yesterday. We posted a video about it.
It's so
We had a great time.
loud in here.
We have so
Please
much
stop.
fun.
Please.
How
It's
much
so
lower?
loud.
Your mic is like backwards.
Oh, maybe that's why I'm so quiet.
We went to Awesomecon yesterday. Posted a video today. Hope
Hey,
you guys
hey.
enjoyed it.
Your mic isn't backwards?
Uh-huh.
So lower your volume.
I can't. That's my excited voice, Heather.
Dear God.
It's my excited voice. That's where I'm at, Heather. Don't bring me down, Heather. Don't bring me down. Hello, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button. For some reason, we don't get a whole lot of likes for some reason. I don't know what happens. Like, we get like 1,000 views,
It's
but then we get
because
like
it's
10
us.
likes. No, it's not because it's us.
Yeah, nobody likes us.
They love it. Can you please, in the comment section, tell Heather that you guys love us? Or at least like us. Like, it doesn't have to be a full relationship where you're in love with us, but maybe in like with us. Like, you wouldn't make out with us, but you'd hug us, maybe. Maybe even a small slap on the buttocks. Do you like that? Do you like a slap on the buttocks every once in a while?
Mm-mm.
No? You
No.
don't like that old, like, football, hey. You don't like that?
No.
I like a good slap on the buttocks every once in a while.
You don't have one. How would you know?
You know, sometimes you're really freaking cold. You know that? You don't need to tell people about my buttocks. See, most of the time, they only see from here up.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, they don't see my buttocks. So I could act like I have like the greatest buttocks in the whole world, right? I could lie. But meanwhile, you just lifted the veil over my buttocks and exposed my buttocks to the world. How do you like that? Yay, hugs we're getting. I love a good game. I don't know what that means. Best YouTubers. That could be the greatest thing that
guys.
anybody's ever said to us. Greatest YouTubers. Unbelievable. Thank you. We're great. I know. We are pretty great.
Sean tolerates us.
Great, Sean. Thank you. Listen, I'll take that. I'll take somebody being tolerant. So many things happened last week. I kind of wanted to do a follow-up and discuss, all the events of last week. This week, of course, will be a whole other barrel of shenanigans, I'm sure. Funko doesn't seem to stop. And it doesn't seem like they're stopping even with the, what are those things? The cards? The online NFTs. They're going to come out with Bob's Big Boy NFTs, which we were going to cover this week. We didn't have a chance to do it, unfortunately. Maybe we will make a video of it because we'll just laugh the entire time. It'll be a 10-minute us laughing about the Bob's Big Boy. Did you see them?
I'm not. I don't want to see them.
You don't want to see them?
No.
Like, you refuse to actually look at the photo of what they look like?
I don't want to.
You don't want to see them? Okay. Well, but this week, big deal. New blacklight Funko Pops dropped at Target. Online only.
Listen.
Hold on.
No,
We're waiting for an
No,
install.
this
Let me
is
just
exciting.
finish.
No. Fucking stop.
Whoa, no cursing, Heather.
Freaking stop. Jesus saw our Mischief Toys t-shirt in a MegaCon Orlando video he was watching.
No kidding. Wow,
That
that's
is
pretty
cool.
awesome.
Can you link that to us, please?
You know who
I
it
would
was?
really like to see.
What was it?
I bet it was Ross.
Was it? Yeah, probably Ross. Yeah,
think
probably
it
was
was.
Ross. Wow, that's awesome.
That's so cool.
See, Gastly is making his way across, what is it? Across the land? I don't know. Where is he making his way? He's making his way across the world. He's spreading his seed.
I don't think we've gotten any international orders yet.
No?
No, but
Really?
we will. Yeah.
We got a lot of Aussies out there, and they're not buying shirts.
You know how expensive it is to
expensive.
ship things to Australia?
I know, it's expensive. I know.
Good God.
What happens when the toy gets here? Hopefully, we get some online orders then.
Dunkin' Donut asks, well, they say that they're getting their box of fun tomorrow. Did you get yours, and when are you opening? Yes, we got ours. We have not opened it yet, but we will be opening it next Sunday live with a bunch of our good pals.
So it's 100% next Sunday?
Yes, it is 100% next Sunday. And if someone can't make it, I'm sorry for them.
Okay, Heather, give us more information about it. See, you rudely cut me off earlier when I was talking about the Marvel Blacklight Funko Pops. So I'm going to let you... See, this is what
It'll
you're...
be
Hold on, I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. I'm going to let you go ahead and explain everything about this unboxing without even interrupting once.
It'll happen next Sunday live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be opening our fun boxes. That's all. Did y'all get caught up on The Walking Dead? We have been caught up on The Walking Dead. Yes, we're very excited for tonight.
Box of fun. You said fun box.
Yeah, to make it sound dirty.
Oh, come on. Did you look at the box numbers on the side? No. We decided not to look at the numbers because we don't want to cheat the system. We don't want to know what we're getting in the box. We want it to be... Who's this Arturo person? Their message deleted? Oh, so is somebody taking care of somebody? I got to point it out. Somebody coming in here being a complete a-hole because I don't like it. Don't do that here. Be a jerk somewhere else. You're going to wait a week to open it? Of course, Al.
We've had it since the beginning of last week. So technically, it's almost 2 weeks.
Pop Pick says they got scammed today. I hate to hear that. That sucks. Nobody likes to be scammed. I've been scammed before. We have a great scam story where somebody tried to scam me, and then the same person wanted something that Heather had posted, and then that person ended up sending what Heather wanted and the stuff they tried to scam me by. Remember that?
Yes.
The stuff they owed me, they finally sent it?
Yeah, Tough Guy Heather came in and said,
Heather,
listen, you're not doing anything.
Who is it? I'll go Terminator on him. Vasto Flow. Thank you. Vasto Flow coming in hardcore. Okay, so here's the thing. Last week, we had all sorts of stuff happen, especially on Friday. Like, Friday was very overwhelming. Wasn't last week when they dropped the Bloodsport?
Yes.
Which was like absolutely not even newsworthy. People just didn't even care about Bloodsport. And I just want to say, how dare you? Because Bloodsport is an amazing character and is played by Idris Elba. I don't know if I ever pronounced the name right, but he's amazing. And I don't know how somebody could not want that particular Funko Pop, the unmasked Bloodsport. Come on. What's the matter with you people? Anyway, it wasn't that big a piece of news. So at the end of the week, like literally everything went off at one time. We got the Marvel Blacklight Funko Pops. We got the 3-pack from Amazon Star Wars set, the glow-in-the-dark Force Ghosts. And then we got the Eternals announcement, like all the stuff about the Eternals. And by the way, all the stuff about the Eternals, we'll post a video about that tomorrow if there isn't anything newsworthy. We have a video already lined up about the Eternals. Again, either tomorrow, unless there's something newsworthy, it should drop tomorrow. And it's a great video, by the way. Heather and I go back and forth, and I just want to say it's really funny. And it's because of Heather. Heather's really funny in the video.
I'm always really funny.
Always very funny.
Would anyone expect anything less?
Well, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes you're very mean. So.
Okay, and they think that's funny. So
that's
what's
true,
your point?
actually. Yeah, you got a very good point there. Yeah, you're right. Actually, it's pretty much anything that you do, they find charm in it.
Yeah, I don't
like you're charming no matter what.
Like I'm sort of rude sometimes.
They don't live with you. That's why. I mean, they don't know what I deal with. See, what you guys don't know is that Tough Guy Heather is a real thing, and Tough Guy Heather likes to get tough guy-ish around here and give me a hard time a lot.
Tough Guy Heather is just regular Heather.
Yeah, you got it. The Heather that you see in the videos, the Heather you see here is not the Heather that you get at home. Tim Martin, NC loves you guys. Oh, we love NC also, North Carolina. You guys are awesome.
We spent 2 days there and went antiquing on our honeymoon.
We sure did. It was a blast.
Oh, and I forget what it was called. The Sunflower Bakery, I think it might have been called. Oh, it was amazing.
In Charlotte.
Yep.
Was it Charlotte?
It was right outside of Charlotte.
Right outside of Charlotte.
Actually, it might have been technically Charlotte, but it wasn't in the city.
It was great.
Yeah, it was good.
Heather, what did you think about the Marvel Blacklight drop? Let's get some thoughts.
Can I curse yet?
I would much rather you not curse, but if you have to, then sure. Go ahead and curse, because I know you want to.
It was a shit show.
It was. Big time. And Target really does need to improve the system. Let's talk about that first. Let's talk about Target being crappy. Target, for whatever reason, their website just cannot handle anything. It appeared that Target was allowing 2 per person, and then in the middle of the drop, decided to do, what was it, 1 per person? Like they just...
What's less than 2, Chris? I don't understand. Are you stupid?
Anyway, so
they
then
were allowing 2 per person, but then in the middle of the drop,
they changed it to 1 per person.
They changed it to less pops, which is at 6.
What if they increased it to 5?
They didn't.
Okay. Anyway, they dropped it to 1 per person in the middle of the drop, which is I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Have you? Where they change it?
I don't remember. I don't recall.
So what ended up happening was the Funko Pops drop. People are unable to buy them. And I just so happened to figure out that I can buy 1 at a time, which I think other people started to figure out. Somebody posted on our video, they commented that they got 2 of each size of the Black Panther, which I don't know if that's them gloating and being a flexor or if that's just like BS. Like, I don't know what they were doing, what that was about. But there was no chance in hell for me to get 2 of anything that day. It just wasn't happening. The website basically told me to F off.
You're only saying that because you feel like you're going to get beat up by me because you didn't buy me a shirt.
I couldn't. I really couldn't.
Chris,
I really couldn't.
It's okay.
But I'm going to get you one in. Listen, guys out there, if you could help me. This is a plea. Heather, can you hold your ears for a second? This is a plea. If you could help me, you really are saving a life here. The life of a husband. If you can find me a medium-sized Black Panther and ship it to me.
I'll get it myself.
Hold on. I want it to be secretive. I want it to come in my name. I don't want Heather to know anything about it. And then I'm going to surprise her with it. And first, I'll act like it was for me. But then I promise at some point, it might be a couple years from now, but I'll give you some credit. I promise. But I really have to act like I'm the one that did this and be like, oh my God, you're not even going to believe this shit. I ordered my XL, but I also ordered you a medium. I got you covered. I've been faking it the whole time. That's the same thing you say to me every night. I've been faking it the whole time. Like a supervillain.
Okay.
But wouldn't that be awesome, though, if they both came in at the same time? We both had shirts.
That would be cool.
One thing that you guys probably don't know, by the way, I haven't been paying attention to the chat, but I'll get back there. One thing that you probably don't know is that Heather has grandparents who dress exactly the same, and they dance all over Maryland. In fact, they've danced in every single state.
All 50 states.
And what's funny about that is that Heather and I often buy the same shirts, like the same tees, especially like Funko shirts, and we wear them together. So at Awesomecon, we went to Awesomecon DC yesterday, we wore our Mischief toy shirts.
Yeah, and not only did me and you wear
We didn't
them,
dance, though.
No, we didn't dance. But Jacques Morgan wore one.
Jacques Morgan was there, the third leg of Mischief Toys.
Wait, so who is the penis?
I think you know.
Is
I don't
it
even
you?
know. I don't think you have to ask. Of course. I'm a healthy specimen, Heather. Of course I'm the of the Mischief Toys. Of course. I've the ruler operator and what's a good word for penis? Stiffener of the MischiefToys.com. Of course, that's me. That is me. Target basically told the whole world, come on, come all, F our website simultaneously with no loop. Yes, that's basically what they did. You know, I really hope that in the future, going forward with Mischief Toys, and if you guys don't know what Mischief Toys is, it's our toy company where we'll be selling a vinyl toy, character named Gastly. I'm really hoping that, you know, our website can handle the traffic when we first put him up. I have a feeling we could run into problems ourselves. Do you think it's possible? Like
it's
if we
possible,
have,
but we're not going to, I don't think.
I'm a little concernicus about that, especially with future drops. Oh my God, if you guys saw the 2 upcoming drops that Heather and I are meeting this week with somebody to lay out our whole plan for these 2 new drops. You guys are going to pee-pee and poo-poo in your pants, maybe at the same time.
Maybe.
What do you think about the 2 new designs without telling them what it is?
Me? Oh, I'm really excited for the Gastly in a tutu.
Yes.
I'm very excited for that one.
I asked you not to tell them.
Oh.
No, it's not Gastly in a tutu. No, we got 2 really cool.
We have tutu.
Yeah, that's right.
Really
we got
cool.
2 very cool variations of Gastly. They're both very Halloween-y, sort of.
Weenie.
They're very exciting. I think you guys are going to like them. And if you're a patron on Patreon, you already know what these guys look like. By the way, if you're not on Patreon and you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast and sign up. We have a level, level 1, level 2, and level 3.
And
level 3.
Level 4 coming very soon.
Level 4 is coming very soon. And also you can buy an annual subscription where you get your whole year covered practically, which is great. And we have monthly giveaways. We put out some cool content on Patreon. We do all sorts of stuff there. So go and at least check it out, see what we're all about, and see if we are good enough for your $10 per month, or 5 or 3, whatever level you decide to choose. The Shopify platform can probably handle it, right? Tino, I don't know. This is my first time doing this, man. It's funny. We actually had an interview yesterday, which is completely off topic. We'll get back to the other things. We had an interview yesterday on a Facebook group, and we had a really good time doing that. Who was it that interviewed us, by the way?
Ben Kilpatrick.
Ben Kilpatrick. So Ben Kilpatrick, you are awesome. Thank you so much for having us on your Facebook page, and thank you for the interview. He asked a very good question. How do you guys do everything that you're doing? And we could not give a clear answer because we don't know how we do all this. We run not only this channel, we also now are running a toy company, and we're also doing Heather's podcast. So lives, videos every single day, a podcast once a week, which we're going to probably move to 2 a week, and also MischiefToys.com
You keep
and toys.
saying 2 a week, but I'm not doing 2 podcasts a week.
We could blast it out. 2 on a Sunday, baby. I can do it 2 on a Sunday, and then you can release them throughout the week.
Hold on. Let me tell you guys something. We recorded my 1 podcast for the week today.
We did.
And he whined and bitched and complained, oh, well, we didn't have time to record the episode of the
I was
Gastlecast.
messing with you. Take it easy over there. You take everything so seriously.
Damn way. I'm doing 2. Oh, that's
Is
stupid.
there any way that you can just stop being a complete wiener? I just feel like you want to be a wiener.
You're the third leg.
No, I already told you I'm the I can't say, I don't want to say the word, but I'm the
The cock?
Listen, Heather, don't make it dirty town.
What are you trying to say?
It doesn't. You know what I'm trying. What you just
that
said.
Word?
Yeah, I like it better saying it that way. I don't want to say the whole word. That's like saying the P word with the Y on the end. I don't want to throw those around here.
Oh no, that's not saying the P word.
Yeah, of course it is. It's the
no,
same
it
thing.
isn't.
Heather, it's the downstairs part with the dirty word. Are you kidding me? Okay,
I'm talking about chicken.
Okay, there's a bunch of chickens, and then there's like a
Roosters.
rooster cock with them, right? Rooster cock burn. But for me, it's for the Mischief Toys, I'm the You see? That's a different
doesn't
thing.
make any
I'm the
sense.
big old
I'm confused.
Any good comments coming through, Heather? We're doing our song and dance. I hope we're getting something.
I'm sure there's plenty of good comments. I can't pay attention to anything when you're doing that weird noise.
Okay, I didn't do it like that. Okay? Let's start it off right there. I didn't do it like that. What are they saying, Heather?
I don't know. Tutu make you go poo poo.
Thank you. That's true. Who's
Level-
the butt of Mischief Toys?
Me.
Heather. She's got the buttocks for it.
obviously.
Kukusi. I'm going to throw up. Thank you, Zach Bonifer, for sharing our Patreon. And let's see. Did you guys see the No Way Home trailer got leaked? No,
I did
because
not
I
see
believe the one that you're talking about could be fake, because there is a fake one going around, and I'm pretty sure that you're talking about a fake one. But if it's a real one, send it to us on Instagram. Send us a link. We'd like to see it. I love to buy some Mischief Toys merchandise, but living in the UK with taxes and shipping, probably end up paying double the price. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lord Chaos. That sucks. That is the biggest issue with having a toy company. I wish I could help with some sort of shipping, when it comes to outside the country. Hopefully, at some point in time, we can get this stuff out to people in other countries. I want our Aussie and UK friends to have this stuff. Gastly pin restocks? No. I hate to say it in training. Gastly pins are done. We had a bunch made over like the year, and we've sold them all now on the website. All gone, unfortunately. So we'll have more Gastly pins headed your way sometime soon. We're going to do all sorts of cool things. Just stick around with us.
I believe
Keep checking
we
Mischief
do
Toys.
have some teal ones.
I'm going to do some Mischief Toys pins that are going to be super, super dope.
Guess
very
what?
soon.
There's free shipping on all pins in the United States. So
Yes,
if you
that's
want to
right.
go and order a pin, shipping doesn't matter.
Vasto
if you're in
Flow
the US.
says, I got my Gastly shirt a couple days ago, and it's awesome. That's great. And you were saying the shipping to the U.S.,
Awesome.
you said is a flat?
It's free. It's free shipping.
For pins.
Free shipping for pins and decals in the United States.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Will Gastly be available for you in New Zealand? Yes, we ship everywhere.
Does Gastly have black eyes or just black eye sockets? He has black eyes. They sort of, I don't know. It's an interesting question because on the pin and the toy, they're just like black dots. I do like the fact of them being sockets, but they're not sockets on the toy. I do want to say that. The eyes are printed on the toy. Ryan Thomas. Here we go. Ryan Thomas. I wore my Gastly shirt and instantly got laid.
Congratulations, Ryan. I'm happy to help.
Dude, that's so hot. Tell me more about this. I need to know. Tell me about them treeks. I need to know more about the treeks. Definitely think the trailer is real. I watched earlier today, and I tried to watch it again right now, and it says this video contains content that belongs to Sony. Oh, well then I think you might have seen the real thing. That's what it sounds like to me. Guar edition Gastly. So Gastly is actually based on like Guar characters. That's kind of where I got my idea from. Inspiration. So there won't be a Gastly Guar edition unless I worked with Guar to do it. And I don't know if that'll ever happen. Maybe one day if we get big enough and I talk to Guar, that'd be awesome. The Slave Pit. Will we get a t-shirt bundle with Gastly? That's a good question. Are we able to do that?
It's a bit complicated. There will be other bundles available.
Yeah, we'll figure some stuff out. Let us get there first. I do want to say this. And I'm saying this publicly, and I don't care if Heather gets mad at me. We actually put the order in for Gastly's, and they should be here, hopefully, in the next couple months. Because they are literally on a boat, a slow boat from China.
A very slow boat.
So we're hoping a month. We're not promising anything. But once we get it...
It's not going to be a month. It's going to be over a month.
That's fine. But once we get it, we'll be sharing all sorts of stuff online. And it's been interesting. I've been trying to do a lot of future promotion related things. I've been working really hard on that personally. And I think that when Gastly does come out, it's going to be a lot of awesome things. A lot of fireworks are going to be going off. I'm really, really excited about it. What Gastly would have 674 children and would have a figure for each. Would he? Gastly would have that many children? Am I reading that wrong?
No, you're reading it correct.
I'm reading it right?
Yeah, he's having a whole lot of Gastlys.
Okay. All right. So, this week, we talked about the Marvel Funko Pops. There was a complete, utter shit show on Target.com. Absolutely horrible. Hopefully they can do better. And then on the same very day, Amazon decided to drop the 3-pack Force Ghosts. And it almost felt like people were already done for the day. I think people started putting up their close signs because they had spent all their money. And then Amazon's like, well, we got a 3-pack. Come on in. And people were like, sure. Like, who was ready for that? Like, I saw it pop up and I'm like, holy crap, I can't believe this. It was like Funko, or they just, like, all these places teamed up to just pummel us all in one day.
What do you mean, who was ready for that? They announced it prior.
The 3-pack?
Huh?
When did they announce it?
I knew for like hours.
Really?
Actually, probably about a day.
You knew for a day?
Yeah?
I didn't know it was coming out. That you really knew that?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think that you wanted it.
That's messed up.
No, Spidey Pumpkinhead, we will not be doing pre-orders for Gastly. I'm sorry.
No, I decided against pre-orders because I just feel like there could be so many bad things that happen with that. Like,
Yeah, like what if some come damaged or something,
Well,
and then that's a whole thing, and
if
like some
something,
people get them,
if something comes,
don't.
if something ends up here and then we're just not happy with the quality or something also, which I don't think will be an issue, but if it is, I don't want to like have to owe everybody their money back. It would just be an absolute disaster. And I don't want to set myself up for that. Do you? So what did you think of the 3-pack? I think we talked about this. You didn't really care about them.
No, I don't care about Star Wars.
I think they're cool because they glow in the dark.
Yeah, I like glow pops.
Like, I'm
They're
down with
fine.
that.
But I can't give you a real good opinion because like Star Wars isn't my thing.
Favorite Marvel Blacklight Funko Pop that they dropped this past release?
This past release?
Yes. Ant-Man, Hulk, Black Panther. That's probably yours. Black Panther. Captain Marvel.
That's it?
Did I say Thanos?
No,
Thanos.
okay, you
Thanos.
didn't say Thanos.
Hulk. Yeah.
I would
okay.
say between Thanos and Black Panther. I love the Black Panther film. I'm really eager to see what his outfit looks like because from afar it looks very dark.
Too much black.
But then up close,
yeah.
you have like all the yellow and purple.
Why all the black, you think? Why do you think they do this? Like, Venom was a prime example. Why not make him blue?
Yeah.
Remember we said that? Blue with like black accents? Like, why wouldn't they do that with Black Panther? Make him purple with black accents. He would have really popped.
Yes.
Right? Am I wrong by saying that?
No, you're not.
I'm not crazy, right?
Right.
I'm really excited for Thanos for obvious reasons. I think he's going to look the best. But Ant-Man, I think he's going to look really cool, even though his colors are really odd. And by the way, somebody had commented, and I didn't even think about this, but they're saying that it might be the time-traveling suit from Endgame.
Interesting.
Right? That's weird. I didn't think about that. And that's a possibility. That could be what it is and why it's colored the way that it is. Because he should be like pink or something. Like Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's strange.
You okay?
Yeah.
You seem tired. You tired?
I'm very tired.
What
yes.
happened? What's going on?
I'm just very tired. Is
Yeah.
that okay?
You ate a heavy dinner. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay.
We had Indian food. You had Indian food for lunch.
Yeah.
And then you had Qdoba for dinner.
I know.
Both
I'm
very heavy foods.
Tired.
Then you just had like a little glass thing of like pudding or something.
Chocolate mousse.
Was it good? It looked good. Was it good? It was good? Did you have those chocolate? We bought chocolate covered pretzels. I haven't had them. But they're the little pretzels with the peanut butter inside of them, the little square things. Remember? They're chocolate covered now at Costco, or was it BJ? You got them. Did you try them? What are they like?
Amazing.
Don't even F with me right now. I need to know, were they amazing or were they like just okay?
They taste like peanut butter pretzels covered in chocolate.
Okay, but were they like delectable?
Yes, they're very, very good.
Did it like...
It tickled my fancy, yes.
Oh, tickled your pickle. I like that even more.
I was going to say pantsy. I don't know what that means.
Tickled your pantsy.
Yeah.
I like when they tickled your pantsy, truthfully. So we went to Awesomecon yesterday. Do you want to talk about that for a second?
Sure.
We had an excellent time at Awesomecon. We were there for an hour. We weren't there for very long.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Hold on. Did you mention in the video what those tickets cost?
Yeah, $80.
You left that in?
Yes, I did.
You did? Okay. It was bullshit. We arrived at literally 6:05 at the ticket purchasing booth, okay? We had to like rush to DC. We arrived in DC at like 5:30 and it took us forever to find parking. And then we had to walk to the convention and that was a whole thing. We arrived at the ticket.
It wasn't that bad though. That walk wasn't bad.
No, the walk wasn't bad. The finding the parking was the worst part.
That sucked, but it was actually pretty good though. We did it fast.
Not just the walk, the walk from the car to the convention center was less than the walk from the entrance of the convention center to where you purchase the tickets. We walked, that had to have been like half a mile, maybe a full mile.
You're saying
from the entrance of the mall or the convention center to where we bought the tickets. We arrived there at 6:55. The con closed
quarter
at
mile,
7.
Maybe. Quarter mile.
The con closed at 7 p.m. And she looked at us. She said, "We close in 55 minutes." I said, "I know, we're here for an autograph." She charged us. We were expecting to spend $65 per ticket, which would be $130, which was still ridiculous. We spent...
Were they cheaper if you bought them online? Did you look at that?
She said it was, But she said day of, it's not cheaper. I don't know. I don't freaking know. All
Son
I
of a
know
bee.
was that it was almost $200 to get in. It was like $85 for each ticket, which was stupid. And I expected her to be like, oh, well, it's half price because you're here only for an hour. No. Full freaking price. Full price.
$80 for an hour.
She obviously didn't know that we were on YouTube.
Typically, you get way more out of your money when it's $80 per hour, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. We didn't.
No. No,
we got effed, but not in a good way.
We got in, and then it was like $80 just to step foot in the building, which was frustrating. Heather at the end was like, you know what we should have done? We should have just kept walking and just passed where all the ticket stuff was and just went in. And I'm thinking, I don't like to be that type of person. Like, I don't want to be somebody who's like trying to take advantage of the system. Like, I regret that we had to pay that amount of money, but I couldn't have just walked in.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody stopped us, like, that's embarrassing. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like getting caught with your pants down
Chris,
or something.
let me tell you something. I am an idiot in real life, so I know how to act like an idiot if I need to.
You're not an idiot. You're very smart.
I'm telling you, there are times where I don't even know what's going on, and looking back at it, I'm like, why did I not know that?
I'm an idiot. You know that.
But I could have said, oh, I didn't know that we needed tickets to get into this thing. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't feel right doing that.
It was great though. We went in there. We had a blast. It was so much fun in that 1 hour. We hung out with Lee from $7 a pop for a long time. We hung out with Jacques Morgan. We actually met. That's what I want to talk about. We were like standing in line waiting for certification for, what is it, the certified sticker
Michael
or whatever?
J. Fox.
For Michael J. Fox. We met him, the authentication. We're waiting for the sticker. And a person in line turned around and was like waving at us like wildly. And at first I'm like looking at this person and I felt like they were making eye contact with me. Like, basically connecting with me. And I'm like, that person isn't waving at me. So I kind of like turned at Heather and I was like, I don't know what's going on. And Heather's like, what's going on here? I'm like, I think the guy's waving to me, but I don't know if he's waving to me.
I didn't see anything.
I said, I want to wave back, but I don't want to be like a douche and feel like, because it always happens to me where I'm like, hey, and then there's somebody behind me.
Yes,
like,
that happens to me all the time.
I hate it. And I didn't want that to happen to me in this particular event. So I didn't do anything. And then I walked up, got my little authentication sticker, walked around the side of the table, and that person just so happened to walk up and say, I'm such a huge fan of the Gastlecast. I cannot believe I'm meeting you right now. This is amazing. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad that you're waving at me. I was like, I don't want you to think that I'm like a douche. I wanted to wave back to you, but I didn't want to feel like an idiot. Like, I didn't want to be like the big moron and like feel like I'm hoity-toity. So that was really cool. I really liked the fact that we met up with somebody out there. In fact, we met up with another person. Another guy from the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group.
Yes, Ill Measured Beats it. I've talked to him on several occasions, and I had never met him before. And he lives like 30 minutes from us, I think.
Yeah.
And he was so nice. I knew he was going to be nice.
Golden Collectibles. I can't believe that they made it to this live. Well, we can't believe it either. Glad to have you. Thank you for being here. How's he looking? Did they fix his Parkinson's? Ow, that's tough. That's a rough comment. No, they didn't. He looked okay, I guess. I mean, he really looked worked to death. I felt bad for him, to be honest with you. He was, of course, he's making a lot of money doing this, but he was signing picture after picture after picture after picture, and I just felt like the dude he looked like he was ready to go home. And I felt bad standing there and waiting for my thing to be signed. You know what I mean? Like, It just seemed like there was too much going on. But I think it was at the very end, so they were trying to get everything in before the end of the day. And it was, oh, God. I'm just glad that we walked up and we were, like, one of the last people to, like, get our thing signed, and we left. I think that was pretty much it. Donezo. And I'm glad that I was able to get it done because this was something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So I was really excited about that.
Yeah, I'm very happy we made the decision to go.
Absolutely. D Spark says famous YouTubers. Heather and I walked out and Heather goes, is it possible that when we go to things like this, it's going to be this way where people are coming up to us and greeting us, stuff like that? And I was like, Possibly. People might recognize us. And I was like, but we're wearing masks. Maybe not many people would recognize us. She goes, well, we're recognizable people, I think. And more I think about it, I think we are. Like, even with the mask on, I think people would know who we are.
Yeah, I mean, if they watch us, of course, I think that they would. Of course,
yeah.
But I feel like I was telling Chris that, like, Chris alone or me alone, it might be a different story. Because I'm just, like, a girl with glasses and he's a guy with a beard. Like, I don't know. But I think together we're recognizable, if that makes sense.
Riley Isaacs is asking, I just left Awesomecon, got my autographs from Michael and Christopher, but the organization was kind of a shit show. Was that your experience? No. We were there in the last hour, so we literally walked up to the line, got in where Michael J. Fox was, had our pop sign, and walked out. I mean, it was just like that. So quick, so fast, and I think it was because there weren't that many people there. That'd be my guess. Heather's glasses are pretty recognizable, Eric Hooker says. I would agree with that. You got those cat glasses on.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they call them? Like cat ear glasses or something?
Cat eye?
Cat eye glasses. Golden Collectibles, yes, we're almost to 8K subs. We're getting there. My hope and dream was by the end of the year, we'll get to 10K. And honestly, at the rate that we're going, we should be able to hit 10K by the end of the year. So that's awesome. So. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are amazing. Magic Man, does Max know about your new pop? Yes, he does. And he is not displaying it in his room. I've already made that known, and he's okay with that. He has every other Marty McFly. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool piece, and Max was really into it. He didn't seem bummed out that he didn't go. He was actually with his mom. So I was happy about that he wasn't bummed out, but I really wish that we did have him so we could go. But it might have been too much for him because we were walking really fast the entire time. It was too much for me. It was very hectic.
Where Michelle in Full House, she's like a toddler at this point. She like starts running and she says, "Wait for me, I have little legs." That's me every single time we go to a convention because Chris is taking these like long strides. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not like joking about this at all. I have really short legs.
She does.
I'm all torso, and I'm like this much legs. And
got to manage your legs.
Every time we go to a convention,
she walks like this. So he's like.
Every time we go to a convention, I cannot keep up with Chris.
No, never. And I'm always turning around and waiting. I'm like, Heather, let's go. And she's like, I can't keep up. Just leave. Just run without me. Al says we're gonna party. Yes, if I meet you at a con, absolutely.
What do you mean by party? I don't do party-like things.
We will party hard.
Party hardy.
Party hardy. Are you guys going to NYCC? I thought about maybe going for one day. Heather most definitely will not.
I will not.
I might go. It just really depends. I'm not sure yet. I'm not really necessarily sold on the idea just yet. Plus, I don't know. It's a long trip. Last time I did it, it was a real pain in the butt. Who knows? Maybe I'll go. But I will tell you this. Once Mischief Toys becomes a real breathing monster, very soon, hopefully by next year, we will be going to more convention sort of things. And it might not be Heather and I. It might be Heather and I sometimes, and then me and Jacques sometimes. So it's going to be all sorts of different things. So we hope to see you guys out there. And we are willing to sign all the different Gastlys and all that kind of jazz too. Because we are a team, and that's how we roll. We roll hard. Yeah. Give you your crab claws. Good job, Heather.
Thank you.
K&L says you can never keep up with Chris in general, though. Is that true? You can't keep up with me?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
I can't keep up with anything you do.
Hey guys, trade me a blacklight white rabbit. I cannot do that. I'm sorry, Matthew. We do not have one to trade. We're actually giving one away on Patreon to one of our lucky patrons. Will win one.
Can I just say that that's really freaking bold? Like, what? He's not asking, like, hey, would you guys want to trade the blacklight white rabbit? He's, like, demanding.
That's okay. You got to come in hard sometimes. You know, sometimes it works. You just
not
never know.
With me. Let me tell you something. You got to be nice.
Okay.
I don't like demand. That's one thing about me. And Matthew, this is nothing against you.
Oh, this is totally against you, Matthew.
Saying something. I do not like to be told what to do. Ever. Like, if you tell me to do something, I'm not doing it. If you ask me to do something, I will do it. Maybe, but not with the blacklight white rabbit. Sorry, Matthew.
Okay, this looks like a real Spider-Man thing here that you just sent me on Instagram. I don't know. I'm going to watch it later, but it looks like something... I don't know. It looks like something without special... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. It's very strange, and they say Green Goblin's in it, but I don't know. So I will look at it later. I will look at that later. Thank you for sharing that with me, though. Tough Guy Heather is here. She doesn't play around. No demands, Matthew says. Yeah, cool. AF, love the channel. Thank you, Matthew. See, if you want to see how this channel works, you'll see that I'm like the lighthearted, funny man, and Heather just is complete ass kickery. That's all she is. Did you guys get a pic with Michael J. Fox? No, we did not.
No.
I didn't have any more money to spare.
Well, not only that, but the convention pictures are really weird right now.
Really weird?
Yeah, I saw a lot from Monster Mania. I don't know what they look like from Awesomecon.
Plexiglass?
Yeah, they have plexiglass. And, people were standing really far away from each other. That, if I'm spending money on a photo op,
See you later, Justin McKenzie.
I want it to be a photo op. I don't want to be I'm just not paying for that,
Yeah, it looks like
I'd rather walk up to someone's table, pay for an autograph, and talk to them versus having that documentation.
Agreed. I understand. I'm in the same boat as you. I don't think I want to do pictures right now until we can actually really do the pictures. Although it would have been awesome to have a photo with Michael J. Fox. Truthfully, I'm not like a photo guy. I don't do many of the photo things with actors and actresses. We
did, though, at Monster Mania. We did quite a few.
Yeah,
we got one with Jamie Kennedy, which I love.
Well, that was cool because he was did all sorts of stuff. We did videos with him.
Yeah, remember? We did a video, picture, and autograph.
Yes.
We got a picture with Nick Castle, which was cool. We got a picture with the little boy that plays Georgie on it. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we got a picture and an autograph.
Okay.
And we were both kneeling because he's so small.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember.
We got a picture with Matthew Lillard because I gave him my pens.
Right. And by the way, Michael J. Fox's crew stole our green pen, which actually turned out to work out for one of our friends. So Ill Measured Beats, who was there today, got his Marty McFly signed as well with the same exact green pen because we left it behind.
Well, we didn't leave it behind.
Well, they took it. And I didn't want to be a douche and be like, "Give me my pen back, you a-hole." I told Heather, I was like, "Let's just leave it."
From Michaels, who cares?
Was it really a cheap brand?
Yeah.
Really? Huh? That's a nice pen, actually.
Yes, they're Craft Smart or whatever.
I want to make sure that we get a whole array of them.
I have
for
a bunch
Monster
of them.
Mania,
I just don't know where.
I want to do Monster
Mania
Mania this year at some point.
Yeah, I would like to do that if things are not crazy.
I'm super jealous of that Freddy Krueger, Heather. That's our second one.
That is my second one. The first one I got signed by Robert Englund 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was incredible. We went up to the $7 a pop mystery grail table, and Heather was like, "Hey, I'm going to buy a Signature Series pop and 2 mystery grail boxes. Give me your credit card."
I didn't say that.
So I handed her my credit card. She went and bought all these things.
I didn't say that. I said, "Chris, I really want this Ben, but we spent so much money today. I don't really want to spend any more, but I really want it." And he's like, "Okay, I'll buy it for you." And I said, "Thanks." He handed me his credit card, and I said, "How many mystery grail boxes can I buy?"
Yeah, of course. But I'm glad that you bought 2 because you increase our chances at getting something good.
If I had only bought 1, it would have only been the Lloyd.
That was the very first grail ever.
Yeah, that we've ever pulled.
Yes.
But we knew.
Did you choose your boxes?
No. So Lee's wife was there, and she said, "If you'd like, you can choose your boxes." I said, "No." I said, "Who chose the box for the really expensive
So,
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark, yeah.
Yeah. And she said, I'm pretty sure it was her. So I had the same person pull our boxes. Yeah, so
okay.
that was my trick. That was my trick.
Yeah. So that was fun. And so Heather had the bright idea, let's open the boxes at the con. And I was like, okay. Like, I'd never really done that before. So we did that. I kind of wish now that I brought my camera just to get some B-roll and sort of walk around and maybe just talk and BS while we're at Awesomecon. I think that would have been fun. We could have showed Marty McFly there. We didn't have to really, we could have told the story through us being on the camera. I'll think about that next time. I'm so stupid. Like, I'm a YouTuber, but I don't think about those things. So we're going to Awesomecon. I didn't think to pack in my camera. We're halfway to like Awesomecon yesterday, and I turned to Heather and I go, I really wish I brought my camera for this. Heather goes, well, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be there that long anyway. Who cares? Just, it is what it is. And as soon as I got there, I instantly regretted it because it would have been great to get us, like, as we're walking into Awesomecon and holding the camera and us talking about it. We could have done all sorts of cool things. But It is what it is. What are you going to do? Okay, so Edo Gaming YT is still talking about, I think, the Spider-Man trailer, which I'll look at a little bit later. Favorite Loki pop, if you're asking me, my favorite Loki pop, I've talked about a couple times, the Marvel Collector Corps Thor Ragnarok Loki with the horns. That's my favorite one. I love that one so much. I got called Kristen. Who called me Kristen?
It's Nick. He's using voice to text. He said he was saying good evening, Chris and Heather.
And he called me Kristen?
He said good evening, Kristen Heather. But that's not him saying that. That's his phone.
Gotcha.
Hi, Nick.
That's
good
okay.
evening.
Nick, you can call me Kristen anytime that you want. I'm okay with that. And yes, I'm talking directly to you right now, Nick Bayer. I see you in the comments all the time. You're awesome. So our Awesomecon experience was great. I would have rather had maybe like an extra hour or so, like to hang out there and walk around. But since we didn't have much time, we just literally ran right over to the $7 a pop table just to hang out. I was talking to Lee over there about Gastly. We're talking about all sorts of stuff. Lee's a really great guy. $7 a pop is a great company. So is Mystery Grail. Like, they're all like together. It's like a together thing. There's such a great family of people over there. Highly recommend going and buying from them. They have some really cool stuff. And we've never announced this, but I'm going to announce it now. We are now sponsored by $7 a pop. So that's why you're seeing a lot of spots about $7 a pop and about Popping Off Toys. So they're both our sponsors now. I think as we grow, we're going to have more sponsors. I'm even doing like little snippets about Mischief Toys because of obviously we're going to show off Mischief Toys on the channel as much as we can so we get the word out there. So now we have two sponsors. We're building, aren't we? We're getting bigger and bigger. We're rocking and rolling.
Megan, yes, we did get our Fun Days box. No, we did not open it. We're opening it next Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern with a bunch of our friends. Andrew Lee, Awesomecon is a lot of fun. The $80 ticket price was very high. However, you can get them for like ridiculously cheap if you order in advance. But I was really nervous to order in advance just because you don't really know what the pandemic's going to bring and how things are going to be. Like, for example, one reason that I was really tempted to go was Gus Fring, the guy Giancarlo Esposito was going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
And I really wanted to get my Gus Fring That's Dead signed by him. And he canceled last minute. Yeah. But unfortunately, like, even if I were going for just that reason, they wouldn't have refunded me my money. So it's like I would be stuck there if I had nothing else going on just to like look at the vendors and stuff. And that's fun, but it's not worth like a $50 or $60 ticket to me.
Right. So
we decided very, very last minute to go. And unfortunately, that was like the at the door price. Which was
we got stuck
stupid.
with it, unfortunately. Jeremy Smith, hello, welcome. We're so glad to have you here for the first time. It's always good to have people here who've never been here before. You can kind of You can kind of see who we are outside of just our channel, because in our channel we typically play like characters, I guess. Like we just do like a lot of wacky stuff, which we really enjoy doing. But here during our lives is, I guess, you get the real us, right? So
Yeah.
well, you don't get to see Heather as mean as she is in person, but
No, I actually can get sort of mean.
she can get mean. She has gotten mean earlier, as per usual. Pablo Perez, you're very welcome for the decal, and thank you for your support and everything. We appreciate you. Guys, don't forget, head over to MischiefToys.com and check out all the Mischief Toys gear that we have over there. We have T-shirts, decals. Heather's making all the decals right now.
Yes, if you purchase a decal, it was made by me. And if you purchase anything else, I have touched it because I pack all of the orders.
And soon we
I
will
hope
have
that's a selling point.
Soon we will have stickers, Mischief Toys stickers.
Yes, very soon. Hopefully this week.
Yeah, they're really great looking. In fact, we got some stuff in this week that we'll be packing in the Mischief Toys boxes. If you order merch now, you actually will get something new packed inside of your package that we just got in the mail. So if you order a pin, if you order vinyl decal, if you order a shirt, there's something else that we pack in there. It's really cool. In my opinion, it's really, really cool, and I can't wait for people to see it. Antonio Vargas, new to us, and watch all of our new videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Hopefully our content helps you, and hopefully it makes you laugh. I mean, the real point of our whole channel is for purposes of comedy, to make people laugh. I want people to have a good time. I want you to be able to, after your long day of work and all the pain in the ass stuff you go through the entire day, you come home, you sit down, you lay down in bed, you plop down on the couch, you're watching us maybe even with dinner, and you're watching a video, and you can have a couple of laughs for 10 minutes. That's what we're looking for. Or longer or shorter sometimes.
Chris, have you ever said anything in a video that went a little too far and had to spend the night on the couch?
No. Never. I'll be honest with you, in our videos, the stuff that you don't see would be the stuff that gets me on the couch, because Heather and I will start screaming at each other because we get frustrated with one another, for the most part. But overall, I think, I don't know. We've never really said anything in like our Gastlecast mode where we're making videos. Usually we're just laughing a lot. I usually end up cutting out a lot of stuff where we're BSing and talking about, like, maybe not even personal, but just like things that wouldn't make sense in the video. I have to cut that stuff out where we're laughing about it.
So I was so upset because, was it our video from yesterday or the day before where I opened the Vanya chase from Tino?
Yeah.
So earlier in the video, Chris read a comment from Instagram where it said something like, oh, you're going to get that pop anyway. You're going to say, oh, thanks, so-and-so. You rock. Boo-hoo. Like, they were basically saying, like, whatever you don't get, you'll get eventually because someone will send it to you.
And by the way, that person, it was a tongue-in-cheek. They
I
support
know.
us.
No.
Okay.
I know.
I don't want to bash them or anything.
No, I'm not bashing them. But later in the video, when I opened Tino's Vanya chase that he had sent me, which was like super nice. Thank you again, Tino. I said, Chris, hand me your phone. And he handed me his phone. I said, thank you, Tino. You rock.
Yeah,
like based off of the comment, but Chris cut it out, and I thought it was so good.
It just seems, I don't know, it just seemed too much. I think at that, but to me it did. I would love to have you edit a video sometime, because I'd like to see what your take on it would be.
I mean, if you want me to, I will.
It'd just be funny one time to see what you're. I mean, I could sit down and do it, and you're just telling me what to do, because it's kind of tough to pick up. Aaron says Heather has sent me used toilet paper with poop on it once because I said hi the wrong way. Did you really do that? You sent poop to him?
No, I would never do that.
What pop do you guys think will drop next? Al says John Lennon. Yeah, maybe.
I don't think John Lennon will be the next one. I think that's coming in October or November when the rest of the rock pops are coming.
I think Shredder will drop next.
Shredder's a good idea.
That's what I'm thinking.
A good thought.
Yeah, I think it's Shredder.
Did you really stop recording a video and watch Avengers when Heather said she never watched Avengers? No, we did not.
No, we didn't. And to this day, Heather still has not seen all of Avengers.
No, I have seen the first Avengers. I was being stupid.
You didn't see it?
Yes, you have made me watch it multiple times. We've definitely watched it together.
So you've watched it?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't realize. I honest to God, I didn't realize that. There's a new Heather in town. Director Heather.
Hey.
Chris versus Heather edit. Yes, true. Oh God. I don't know. I don't even know. If you guys think what we do now, like some people out there say we're cringe, imagine watching us battle each other for reals. You don't want to see that. Aaron says, I think Shredder. I'm total agreement with that. I'm thinking Nightmare Before Christmas or Princesses will drop next. Heather's #1 fan says, that's a possibility. I didn't think about that. What's the Nightmare Before Christmas drop?
One of the trains. I think it's a Glow Zero.
Did they drop the trains yet?
They were up for pre-order, I believe.
Okay.
But not, like, they're not coming out.
I think that the train would come out, like, right around the time the actual train does release.
Yeah, which I think is around October, but I'm not certain.
That would make sense, because that's like a Halloween-y sort of thing. Halloween-y. And then the Princesses, maybe. I hope Jimi Hendrix Magic Man. I hope it is Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix would be a great Funko Pop. I personally, I'm not a big fan of Jimi Hendrix, but because it's blacklight, I'd buy it, for sure. Take one of your videos and each one of you take a pass at editing and release the Chris cut and the Heather cut. That is amazing, Sean Neal. I actually like that idea a lot. I also got the box of fun, but I'm from Mexico, so I got a friend to receive it for me. I can't wait to know what's inside. I'm a huge fan of your content. Thank you so much, Alberto. You're awesome.
Please let us know what you get if you can. If you have Instagram at Gastlecast, we would love to see.
You guys accept gifts, pops, or t-shirts? Yes, Pablo, we do. You can send it to our P.O. Box, which is P.O. Box 133, Annapolis Junction, Maryland, 20701. And in fact, it's in the bottom of all of our descriptions of all of our videos if you want to grab that. Yes. And we really appreciate letters when you send stuff to us. And we show
letters
everything
are my favorite.
We show everything that we get on the channel.
Okay, I'm sorry. So Glow Zero is a Hot Topic exclusive. Thank you very much, Anna. I think that was Anna. Yes, okay. It was Anna. It is the clown. It's like the Jack in the Box guy.
Gotcha.
That is the Funko Shop exclusive.
Gotcha. Anna believes that is the Gremlin in pasta. I would hope. That would be great.
It's good
Daffy. I would love to see Daffy.
You know, it might be something that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, they're really tricky over there with Funko. You never know what they're going to do next.
Yeah.
But I hope it's something good, whatever it is. Because it's only good for us when it's something good that everybody wants. When it's something that no one cares about, it makes it tough for us because it's so much better when we can collect comments of people being very angry. I love collecting those comments and finding the best comments and the most angry people. That's my favorite part.
Yes. Yeah, that's the best. And when I'm going through the comments, I like seeing all of the people that are like DM me for prices. I got an extra.
Yeah.
They're so crappy.
Mike Manabog, you're the man. Thank you. We will check the P.O. Box, I promise.
Fifth Dimension just got the Blacklight Venom. Patience is key. Yes.
Awesome.
Congratulations. That's awesome. I hope you were able to get your size too, because that is an awesome shirt.
Hey, Batman Funko Hunter. What's up? Glad to have you. Angela Nicole says Dumbo. Is that going to be a drop?
No, she's after a 2013 SCCC Dumbo. She's like not stopping till she gets that.
Wow, that's probably a very expensive one, huh?
Most likely.
Oh my God.
I would imagine so.
That's that's probably very expensive. Dig the idea as well. It would be cool to see what Heather would bring to the table. Yeah, me too. I think that's a cool idea. I don't know how soon we can do that, but we'll try that out very soon. Well, not very soon, but at some point. Do you guys agree that Funko shouldn't have made an all-Olympic box? Yes.
Yes.
I think that Funko should have broken it down so everybody had a chance at like one of the special Freddies. I really honestly believe that. I think when people get all of the metal Freddies, like the gold medal Freddies, and then also the art series Freddies, like nobody wants that stuff. Realistically, nobody wants that.
Have your FunCon Pops shipped yet? Yes, and they should be here Tuesday, I believe. Finally.
Thank God.
Oh, wow. Fifth Dimension was able to get his friend a blacklight Venom as well.
Excellent.
And he's in California, in case anybody was wondering. Sorry, I'm assuming you're a he. I'm really sorry if you're a she.
Yeah, that would be messed up, Heather.
Yeah, I would say I think that YouTube, the analytics tell us that about 80% of our viewers are male. So, yeah, I just always assume, unless they have a girl's name in there.
I am also excited for the diecast cap. I do want to unbox it, and I want to see how heavy it is in person. I've heard a lot of things. I'm really excited about that one. That's going to be a cool one to see in person, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, a box with 3 art series would be so frustrating. I'm hoping for the best for us. I'm really hoping for the best. I've been staring at the box near the front door for a long time, and if it comes in and it's a bunch of crap, I'm going to be very upset. Excited for, okay, got that. Okay, I read that. Tell me about it. I got the crappy box. Sorry to hear that, Robert Chavez. I hate to hear that. That sucks. I would love the Wolfman, Al. The Wolfman would be cool. But I would really, really like the Marty McFly. That's at the top of my list.
Dennis, you can borrow Tough Guy Heather anytime. She will scare those Target employees' socks off.
Mobility Studios, sorry you missed this at Awesomecon. We're so sorry we missed you. It would have been great to meet up. Hopefully next time when we attend a con, we can let everybody know in advance that we're going to be there, so those who might be attending can meet up with us, and we'll make it happen. This time was sort of like last night. Heather and I were just staying around, and I was like, man, I really want to get Marty McFly Funko Pop signed. Heather's like, well, let's just go then. I was like, what do you mean? It was like 4 o'clock. She's like, I was like, what do you mean? She's like, in a couple hours, we're going to go. Let's just go. I'm like, okay. So I bought my ticket and we ran out the door. I mean, honest to God, I didn't think we would do it. And we did. It was awesome. Yes, the glow-in-the-dark skull, Freddy. Is that what he's called? Skull?
Skull Trooper.
Skull Trooper. Skull Trooper. He's super, super dope.
Yeah, he's really cool.
That's a cool one.
Are you guys really going to wait to open your Freddy Pops? Yes.
Yes. Yes, we are. I know it's crazy, but we are. Teen Wolf, Matthew Ross. Oh, my God. Dude, you got a great box. Teen Wolf is one that I really like. Marty McFly is my top. And HR Puffin stuff. That's awesome. That is awesome. Great box. Hopefully we get a box like that. Yes, Zach Bonifer, thank you. Gastlecon 2021 is headed our way very soon. I've been actually thinking about this over the last couple of days. We're going to have Gastlecon on November 6th. It's going to be in Millersville, Maryland. I shared a little picture all over Instagram and stuff. I'll share it again as we get closer and share it more often. It's going to be at the Pasadena Toy Expo. It's a toy show. So not only are you coming for us, but you're also coming for a toy show. Yes, it is in Maryland, and I know that not everyone can attend, but if you're in the local area or you're out of the local area and you just want to come and hang out, meet us, attend a toy show, all sorts of stuff like that, come on out. We would love to have you. We'd love to meet you. We'll have a table there set up that's going to be half Gastlecast, half Mischief Toys. We're also going to do like sort of a Gastlecast live thing there if we have enough time. And we're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. We'll be doing giveaways while we're there. I've been thinking about that also. We're going to have a life-size Gastly made up on a board, and you'll be able to take your photos with a life-size Gastly, which will be really exciting. So be on the lookout for more updates as we get closer to that. We hope to see a lot of people there. I think it would be super, super, super fun. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. And thank you, K&L. I will need the luck. We'll have to see what happens. Mike Manabog also got the Marty McFly, Teen Wolf, and HR Puff and stuff. That's awesome.
Wow.
You guys got some awesome boxes.
Cool.
Good for you. That's so cool. Din Jaron is going to be a party. Yes, it is. And Din Jaron will be showing up. He already told me. Very excited for that. Magic Me in 2019. Possibility you can show up. Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
That'd be super cool. That'd be lovely. You're not too far away from us. So I was going to do a giveaway tonight, but I can't really find anything that I could give away. The only thing I was thinking of was I got Snake Eyes over there. You think anybody would want that? With Timberwolf?
I don't know.
Anybody interested in a Snake Eyes with Timberwolf? It's the Funko Shop exclusive. Anybody interested in that?
will you guys be serving crab cakes because Maryland crab cakes are amazing? No, we will not, but we can point you in the right direction to have one.
Absolutely.
For whatever reason, crab prices are ridiculous right now. We got a crab cake platter and it was like $60 the other day.
Yes.
Which it's normally like $35. So something crazy's happening.
Imran says, your wife looks familiar. I just started watching you. Well, great.
Hi, Imran.
Good thing. She does. Does she look familiar? You get that a lot?
No.
Not that often, right? You can give away one of your hot toys. Well, thank you there, Dean Mark Recto. But I can't give away any of those hot toys. I'm sorry. They're all mine. Mine, I say. Yes, the Funko Shop Walmart exclusive. That's true. Yes. Imran says yes. Jesus Dominguez says yes. Will we sign it? If you win the Snake Eyes, of course we'll sign it if you want us to sign it for sure. Absolutely. Does it have a Walmart sticker on it? No, it doesn't. Actually, I'll have to go over here and I'll have to grab it. Let's see. I can show you which one it is. Hold on. Let me go see if I can grab it. So the reason why I'm giving this away is because he's been sitting behind my chair where I do all my editing. And yesterday I bumped into him and I was like, I gotta find a home for this thing. This is ridiculous. So this is a perfect giveaway, a perfect giveaway item for this live, I think. This is a great figure.
Why is it perfect for this live?
Because it's Snake Eyes with Timber.
Is this the Snake Eyes stream?
Of course it is. It's perfect for this.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, this is the Snake Eyes, and of course he does have the Funko Shop sticker on there. This guy's really cool. He comes with a little dog. I like the little dog. He's neat. I like this line. The Retro Toys line is cool. And I think the Transformers and the G.I. Joe Funko Pops fall within the Retro line. And what's even cooler is that they have weapons and backpacks that look like the little pieces you got, the accessories that you got with the actual figures. That's cool. So, how are we going to win this, Heather? How are we going to do it? You want to do a random number generator sort of deal?
I don't want to do that, and don't even mention those words because they are going to start going crazy with numbers. Don't do the numbers, please, for the love of God.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
I think we should do a random number.
Look, they're already doing numbers.
Oh my God,
No
don't
numbers.
do it.
Stop.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. No.
I'll fight everyone that does a random.
Don't do it. No. Don't do it. Eric Hooker came in with a 69, of course.
Oh, well, you win. That was the number. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So we're going to do a random number, and I'm going to give you the numbers you need to guess through.
No, I've got it.
You do? Heather's got it.
Stop. Don't say anything. I will discontinue all of you. Discontinue. I will throw all of you out the window if you don't listen. Okay, I have it. It's right here. Look, that's the number.
Okay.
You are going to choose a number between 80 and 110.
Yes.
The person that I say is the winner, and don't even try to fight me on my Instagram DMs.
Is this the point where I would say something like, don't front?
Yeah, don't be frontin'.
Isn't that from that movie you like? Malibu's
No, that's
Most
Don't
Wanted?
Be Hatin'.
Don't be hating, that's right. Justin Smith came in with a 27. He actually typed it out. That's amazing. Love the G.I. Joe for sure, but your shirt I need. Yeah, I got this shirt on Funko.com the other day, and it was selling out pretty quickly, along with King Shark.
We have a winner already.
We do?
We do. It is Toy Mafia. Congratulations, Toy Mafia. Guessed 90, and the winning number is 90.
So, funny thing about Toy Mafia literally comments on every video, but he only uses emojis.
Yeah, so it's really weird seeing them type a 9 and a 0.
Very interesting. But yes, congratulations to Toy Mafia. You win.
So please DM us on Instagram
Yes.
at Gastlecast or send us an email, gastlecast@gmail.com.
Yes.
With your name and address. And we will be sending it out to you tomorrow. Congratulations.
Congrats. You win. I know it's a happy, monumentous occasion. We're all excited for you. You're amazing. Can I guess a number for that shirt, Chris? No, Angela, I'm sorry. I just got it. Today's the first time I've ever worn it. I got to keep it. I'm sorry. It's a great shirt, though.
It is a great shirt.
I really wish I got the King Shark one, but like I said, it sold out really fast. Rajas said he said 90 before the game started. Rajas, what are you doing? You gotta wait till the game starts. What's happening?
A game? This was a game?
Well, they were calling it a game, sure. It's a game show. You know, we should have you like spinning letters and shit. That would have been awesome.
Al said it's a bot. You know what's funny is I thought that you were a bot because your name is AI, but it's actually not AI. It's
Yes,
Al.
yes.
But I still like to think that you're AI.
Oh my, a sexy, sexy robot.
Like a fembot where she
Shoots machine guns with her titties. It's nothing like nothing like a good old robot with machine gun titties. Mike Manaball gets no gassle gown. That's right. Do you want to tell the story about what happened tonight? Because Heather has a great gassle gown story.
I do have a great gassle gown story.
I totally forgot about it until Mike Manaball brought that up. Thank you, Mike. You reminded me.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Poppin' Off Toys is our sponsor. How many times we got to tell you that? So tonight, the other day, I placed an order for a gassle gown, the hospital t-shirt that Chris wears, right? For Wes Howard, because in a comment, Wes Howard of Poppin' Off Toys said, I really need to get one. I can't find one anywhere. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to send him one. So I ordered one from Target, and I got the notification today from the Target app saying your package has been delivered. And I'm like, what the hell did I order? And I looked at it, and I was like, oh, that went to Wes's house. So I texted him, and I said, are you home today? He said, yeah. I said, you got a gift outside your door, I think. He said, checking. I'll have to check later. Was just admitted to the hospital. I said, holy shit, are you okay? My dumbass forgot that I sent him the hospital gown.
Oh my God, it's the greatest. It's Wes Howard. Show it again. It's Wes Howard from Poppin' Off Toys wearing the gassle gown.
Ooh.
What?
I just wanted to make sure his phone number wasn't in there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Look. That's awesome.
Yeah, his phone number wasn't in there. Thank goodness.
Good, thank God.
How could I forget? I mean, like that fast. Like, I got him the hospital gown shirt, and he's saying he got admitted to the hospital.
Did you respond, OMG, are you okay?
Yes.
That's amazing.
No, I didn't say OMG. I said, holy shit, are you okay? And then when he responded with that picture, I called him an asshole, and I hope he didn't get offended by it.
Oh my God, that was the greatest. Wes Howard is amazing. You don't want to pass up going over to poppinofftoys.com. By the way, it seems like you need to be pretty quick with them now because when sodas drop, they get eaten up so fast.
Oh, like that.
And
it's
Chase
crazy.
bundles.
Yes, Chase
like
bundles. The Eternals Chase bundle sold out in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was super duper fast.
I ordered one. I was one of those people.
Yeah. Pablo Perez, you're having meatloaf tonight. Okay, serious question. What kind of meatloaf? Is it the ketchup meatloaf or like a brown sauce meatloaf?
I hope it's brown sauce. I don't like ketchup meatloaf.
I don't like ketchup meatloaf either. I love ketchup, but if I have ketchup, it has to be cold. I can't have warm ketchup. But we had Qdoba. We each had a bowl. He had a cauliflower bowl with ground beef, and I had a rice bowl with chicken.
It was great.
It was delicious.
It was a great meal tonight.
You know, you guys are going to judge me very harshly, but I love pico, but I don't like raw onions. So I literally take about 5 to 10 minutes before I even dig into my bowl, and I pick all of the little onions from the pico out. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate raw onions.
Angela Nicole, do they have Dumbo? No. So Wes, Poppin' Off Toys, they have all the new stuff. So they do new drops.
No, he has grails.
Oh, he does?
No, but I doubt that he has the Dumbo.
He has grails on that page?
Yes, since he got the store, he's been purchasing more collections. A lot of times he'll do mystery boxes, but
well, that's good to know.
Yeah, he has a grail wall in the store, and he also has grails up on the website for sale, or just older pops up on the website
that's
for
awesome.
sale.
Well,
where do you guys keep all the pops you order? I'm running out of space. Hold on, let me show you.
What do you mean let? What do you mean? What are you doing? You're making a big mess.
I know I am. I'm doing it for the Vine. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this.
No. Don't turn that. Don't turn that. No, Heather. You're ruining it. No.
See? Can you see in there? There's totes filled with pops. There's pops right here. There's pops everywhere. To open this closet door, I had to push pops out of the way. You can't even see it right now. But there's pops on the freaking floor. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well,
crazy over here.
so the thing is that I had the camera like where that stood up. I had it perfect, and you just totally screwed it up. So.
Oh, cry me a river. You didn't have it
Thanks
perfect.
Appreciate it, Heather.
Do you not remember that at the beginning of the live?
So the worst of it is that we do have an attic that's also full. We got a lot.
Yeah.
We got a
have
lot.
too many
We have like 1,600 Funko Pops.
And
right
guess what? He keeps ordering them.
now. Yeah.
He doesn't stop.
I do stop, Heather.
No, he doesn't stop.
I don't stop. I don't stop. And you bought a grill yesterday. How dare you?
I bought a grail for $15.
No, you didn't.
And I bought an autograph pop.
Yeah, which we're not showing yet. We will show that in a future video, but we're not showing it yet.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Poppin' Off Toys has a physical store. Yes, they opened in, I think it was March. And they are in Nashville, Tennessee.
They are. It's not level anymore? No, it's not.
Nope.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
It's ruined. Thanks. Doesn't it look great? Don't we look awesome now? What the fuck? Why wouldn't... You don't ever listen, do you?
I think we do have some rare ones on the floor. I actually have some Alice in Wonderland blacklights on the floor. We have a Ghost Rider, the Blacklight Ghost Rider on the floor.
They're all behind us.
Oh, never mind. It was on the floor.
Oh, we have this right here. This is a cool one. We got and it's actually in the $7 a pop, Pop Shield Armor for 2-packs. And this is the, who is it? Tony Stark and Morgan Stark, but it's the Tony Stark that's like a hologram. This is a cool set. This is a recent set too, and they glow in the dark. Pop in a box exclusive. These are awesome. By the way, if you're looking for something to hold your like 2-packs, you definitely need to buy these. Look at this. Magnetic top, baby. That's how you win. That is how you friggin' win.
By the way, we posted a video when the Pop Shield Armors first came out comparing the Funko Pop Hard Protector and the Pop Shield Armor Protector.
We did.
And there is no competition. We would like to do a comparison in the near future, but we have something else we'd like to do first.
Yes.
We want to do our Protect Off, which will compare a bunch of the big name protector brands, but we're not going to do that for another month or so.
Aaron Mystery says, Chris, get those cardboard Funko Cubbies for singles. Can save space mounting on the wall. Interesting. So I think I know what you're talking about. Are those the things that were being sent?
I think so.
Yeah, we're being sent something like that, Aaron Mystery. By, is it vinyl, Vaulted Vinyl?
Vaulted Vinyl,
yeah. They're sending us something like that, and I think we get it sometime in September, October. So we'll be showing that soon, actually. Thank you for letting us know.
I save space by pulling my pops out of their boxes.
Yeah.
Is there a way to know when things come out on Poppin' Off Toys? Yes, there is. Follow their Instagram. They will post on Instagram. I have notifications set up on my phone where I get notified every time they post. Additionally, if you are in our Facebook group, Wes Howard himself posts every time something goes live on the website. Now, this is just for the new drops. He doesn't really post for the older pops. He just sort of posts those as he gets them in the store. He will post when he does mystery boxes as well.
Oh, Aaron says Display Geek. Vaulted Vinyl also. I think it's Vaulted Vinyl.
Vaulted Vinyl is who's sending them.
Yeah, that's who's sending us
stuff.
Who's
sending them, but Display Geek also has them.
And I don't know a thing about it. They just emailed us and said, hey, we're going to send you this. Can you show it on your channel or something like that? And I was like, yeah, of course. Pop Shield Armor design with the sliding cover with magnets. I think it's a better design. That's interesting, Rod Joss. I will say this. I know what $7 a pop has, and because I own them myself, they are the strongest armors for a Funko Pop that I've come across. They're amazing. I don't even care so much about a sliding top. Just the top that comes off with the magnets is amazing. It's awesome. And it doesn't actually come off or anything. I had it in my backpack yesterday bouncing around, and the top never came off. So I think it's a winner for me. I'm down with that. Zach Bonifer, Wes just makes silly IG videos. Yes, he does. He does. He makes a lot of silly IG videos.
He is so much fun.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of comment talk. I don't know where we're with that. I'm confused by it. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? Brian Barrick is here. Hello, Brian Barrick. You've come at the most basically at the end of what we're doing here. And I know you were busy, so no worries. But we're coming to an end here. We're actually right now we're letting all the steam out to finish up. So tonight, what did we talk about? We talked about the Marvel Blacklights that dropped on Friday, the 3-pack the Star Wars 3-pack that dropped on Friday. We discussed a little bit about the Eternals, but we're going to have an Eternals video come out this week, most likely tomorrow, unless there is something that pops up Funko newsworthy. But if not, you'll be seeing all about the Eternals. It's a really, really funny video where Heather is bantering a whole lot, saying a lot of funny things. Can't wait to edit and show that one to you. Almost dropped that one today, but I loved our Awesomecon video, so I wanted to get to that first. So we killed that one, knocked that one out. So tomorrow, look out for the Eternals video. Remember, head over to MischiefToys.com. We have all sorts of fun things over there at Mischief Toys. We have t-shirts like the one that you're going to see right here. Like the one you're going to see right here. We have these shirts available right now. We have these hats available right now. We have stickers. Heather makes vinyl stickers. What else we got? Some pins over there. We got all sorts of stuff. Head over to MischiefToys.com. And like I mentioned earlier, if you put an order in, we're actually sliding something in there that's a little new and something we haven't packed in yet. And it's actually really fun and cool. And I can't wait for people to start seeing them. So be on the lookout for that. And also head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to find out how to support the channel. If you love us, show us a little bit of support. We're doing bigger and better things. And in fact, a lot of that money is going towards the Mischief Toys and Gastly. I can't be happier with what we've done so far with our patrons. We do live video chats every month with our patrons, and we do giveaways during that video chat, and everybody seems to have a blast. Additionally, our patrons are a part of a live video where we discuss all things Mischief Toys, and we actually bounce ideas about Gastly and Mischief Toys off of them and show them previews of things that we're about to do that no one else gets to see. In fact, we just got our Gastly cartoon completed, and I believe I'll be sharing that on Patreon very, very soon, probably within the next week. I can't wait to see what people have to say about it, so be on the lookout for that also. It's going to be really exciting. Do we have 3XL shirts? No. The only thing we have
Not yet.
Not yet. Small, medium, large, XL, and 2XL. That's all we've got so far, but hopefully very soon we will have bigger sizes. That's our plan. We want to be able to literally cover everybody if we can. OnlyFans for Gastlecast? No. No.
They recently banned all
They did.
hardcore pornography. So, no, you won't get anything from us on there.
Just out of
No?
curiosity.
Nothing?
No, I know. We're going to
Like we would do hardcore stuff on there?
Yeah, we had butt stuff we were going to do. Just out of curiosity, is there a pop that you have that you just feel isn't talked about or valued as much as it should be? That's a good question. That is a really good question. I will say that the Funko Pop, this one always stands out to me. The one from Nightmare Before Christmas where the guy's head opens, you see his brain.
Yes.
I think that one's genius, and why that one isn't like...
Dr. Finkelstein.
Yes, why that one isn't more beloved, I don't know. If you don't own it, it's the character in the wheelchair, Dr. Finkelstein. His head opens, revealing his brain just like from the film. It's really cool. It has a hinge on it. Highly recommend, if you like that film, to go out and buy that one. Right now, you should be able to find it pretty cheap.
Yes, it's an amazing pop.
How do you determine pop value once it's been signed and certified? I always say the value of the Funko Pop through the Funko app or eBay, and then also attach that to the amount that you paid for the autograph. Sometimes you can go online and kind of gauge it on eBay because people are buying these Funko Pops, getting them signed, and selling them. So that gives you a rough estimate of how much the Funko Pop is going to be going for. The Funko Pop I got signed over the weekend, I have no idea. The Funko Pop is about $500. I paid $270, almost $300 for the autograph. I would suggest it's now $800. That personally, I mean, for me, it's actually value less. I mean, I'm going to keep it forever. But if I ever were down on my luck and had to sell it, I would sell it for a pretty penny. It's a lot of money went into that Funko Pop. But that's really up to you, and it's actually up to the person who's purchasing. Truthfully, whoever's willing to pay.
To answer Oliver's question, I would say that the most underrated Funko Pop, in my opinion, there's so many. Dr. Finkelstein is definitely one. Professor Quirrell is one with the removable hat.
Yes, that one's a cool one.
That one's an incredible pop. But the Carousel Beetlejuice, that's only valued at $29 according to the Funko app.
And that's a really cool pop.
That is an amazing pop. I highly suggest getting that if you haven't picked it up. It is so awesome.
Brian Barrick, what is the thing that blew us away while we're at Awesomecon? I would say seeing Michael J. Fox in person, it was really weird. Seeing somebody like that. Like, I saw Tom Holland in person, Paul Rudd. I saw him in person, Stan Lee, Jeffrey D. Morgan, like a lot of my favorites. I've seen him in person, but I'll say that Michael J. Fox was one that really blew me away. It was really shocking. Because it's like I've been watching that guy since I was a kid. It's just amazing to see him in person. How do we even tell if Funkos are going to be expensive or on the market or rare? It's hard to say, Aaron, quite frankly. You never know what's going to happen with the Funko Pop. One day, something is worth like $10. The next day, it's worth like $100. It depends on what's going on. Depends if there's a film that surrounds it. A film might come out about a character that you've owned for a long time, like, say, Falcon from MCU, and then a new series comes out like Falcon and Winter Soldier, and all of a sudden that Funko Pop is worth 3 times the amount. So you just really never know. It's hard to say, and that's the fun part about collecting Funko. Now, a lot of people like to say they don't collect for value, but if you say that you don't, I feel like you're lying or fibbing a little bit. I think that there's a big importance in value in these things because one day you might have to get rid of them, and you want them to be valuable instead of value less, right? Right. Did you make Captain Boomerang video, or was it not that big of news? No, did not make a video about it. I kind of wish now that we made a Suicide Squad video, but we didn't. Maybe we'll tail end it and go back around and make a video about it, talking about Funko Pops that people did not buy initially but should have purchased because the movie was amazing. The caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland is underrated. I agree. What's your opinion on Plants vs. Zombies? I think they were a cool line, but I don't own any of them. Disney Pixar Soul Pops are amazing. I agree with that, Anna Reyes. Do you think the Blacklight Black Panther bundle or any of the other new Blacklights will restock? Absolutely, 100% will restock, and they're going to make a ton of them just like they did with the Eddie Brock Funko Blacklight. Back to the Future, one of your all-time favorite movies, I'm guessing? Abso-frickin-lutely, man. I've watched that movie so much with my father. My dad and I watched all 3 of them pretty much, I would say, on a weekend basis. My dad was a huge movie buff, and which is why I am to this day. So what do you think about the Eternals Pops? We'll give you all the information we think about the Eternals Pops in our next video, which should be tomorrow. Again, if we don't post it tomorrow, it will be maybe a day later, depending on what Funko news is like. I like to be on top of everything if I can. Wow, I think I got through everything. Holy crap. And Heather actually left during me shuffling around and trying to clean up everything. Sean Neal, I met Sid Haig at Comic-Con 2005, blew my mind. Sid Haig, I was at a con where he was just steps away from us. Kind of wish that we met him. Didn't realize that he would pass away so suddenly. We did hear that he was not doing so hot, but it sucks that he's no longer with us because I would have loved to have met him. He seemed like a hell of a guy. Only Black Panther goes in store? No. They will all be in store. All of them will be in store. All of them. And the date is supposed to be September 9th. So look out on September 9th for the in-store drop if you did not get them. Can you make a video on NYCC? Of course. We make videos on all the cons, all the releases. We do literally every single piece of Funko news that comes our way that is somewhat popular. I don't like to cover things that people don't care about because if people don't care about it, they're not going to watch. And that's what we want. We want people to watch. Does anyone know when a box lunch exclusive Rex will hit stores? I'm sorry, I don't know. I was hoping Heather was bringing me water, but maybe not. Yes, Vasto Flow, we will definitely make NYCC videos. By the way, Heather, people are shitting all over me. Anna Reyes and Heather's #1 fan both said they missed you.
I missed you guys too.
Do you think we are going to get a new Funko Shop Blacklight Marvel Pop when the new Target wave comes out? No. I think the next wave will not be Blacklight. I think it'll be something completely different. Anyone having any new live stock trackers for the Funko drops? No. The only thing I use is Pop Finder, and that's really shoddy. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think I answered everything, Heather, up to this point. I think this is the time where we call it over. And all your fans are happy to see you back, Heather, even though you walked away for 2 seconds. Look, Anna Reyes she's on fire. And so is Heather's #1 fan. They're loving you so much. Okay, so we mentioned Patreon. Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast. Head over to MischiefToys.com and look out for a new video that'll be coming out every single day. We don't miss a beat. And we also go live every Sunday. So look out for us again next Sunday to hang out. If you're watching this as a replay, don't worry. You're watching it. You're enjoying it. Leave us some lovely comments down below. And also leave us a like as well. And if you're here and you're watching, leave us a like. Come on. Leave us a like. We love it. Right, Heather?
Right.
My voice is blown. Guys, be good to each other all week long. Love each other like Heather and I love each other in every video.
Don't love each other like Chris and I love each other in videos. Love each other like you actually love each other.
That's right. Heather, your last question. Which HP pop would you like to see for NYCC 2021?
Ooh, don't ask me that.
Come on, hurry. Spit something out, Heather. Come on, Heather.
I feel a lot of pressure.
Come on, Heather.
I feel a lot of pressure.
Come on, Heather.
A lot of pressure.
Come on, Heather. We're losing viewers, Heather. We're sinking ship.
I want the woman who floats into the air, who is friends or family member of the Dursleys.
Oh my God, Heather doesn't even know
that
names.
Would be cool. No, I don't know the name.
Aaron Mystery, that's awesome. $2 for tomato. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Tomatoes.
Kirby M Brawl Stars. I'm shouting you out as you asked because I'm a sweetheart. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And thank you for tuning in tonight and hanging out with us. And thank you for watching all of our videos, and your likes and your comments, good or bad. We appreciate all of you. We love you so much. We will catch you. Oh, I didn't do it. We are together, yes. We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.